Hello, I'm going to show you how to set up the grades portion within a Moodle course. I am in Moodle for Teachers, and the first thing I'm going to do is select my course out of the list of courses available. Here, the next thing I'm going to do is turn editing on. Now I have editing capability, and then I'm going to go down to the administrative block and select Gradebook Setup. From here, I have created several categories, and I'll show you how I did that. I selected Add a Category, and from there, I put in the category name, and then I also put in any other pertinent information if I wanted to change the aggregation here of the grades to a weighted mean grades, which is what I did. I would select that. Or I have other choices. If you need further information on that, you can select the help, and you will have additional information to help you with that. Category totals, the maximum grade must match the grade that you have provided as your weighted grade for that category. And so if you have your grades broken down, let's say 25% to the discussion forum, maybe 15% to quizzes, and 60% to a research study, which is what I've done, then you would need to change this maximum grade to, let's say, 25 for your discussion forum category. 15% for your quizzes. And then from there, you would, that's very important, you need to also make sure that the parent category is correct. Now we're doing the actual category within this course. So then we would save changes. Of course, I'm going to cancel because I'm not adding one, just showing you what I did. And then from there, so then I would have my category. Forums, under my course, Management by Objectives, forums, and I created quizzes. And then I also just created this research study topic, but I'm going to go in that and show you how I've done that. Then the next category would be add grade items. So these are the items within categories. So that, for example here, this is a category item, the week 1 quiz. Here is another category item, a later week quiz. The 3 separate discussion topics are all category items under the forums section. So I'm going to add another category here. I'm going to add a category item under my research study report. So I'm going to add that, and I can check my weeks if I'd like here to see what I've titled it research study report under this week 3. So I'm just going to copy and paste the title in there. And then the maximum grade for this item, which is a single item, so it can be 100, or it can be, if I'm having more than one item within that category, I can change that from less than 100. I'm going to leave it at 100 and 0 as a minimum. And then the category here is what I need to change, because I want this under my new category, which I don't see listed here, so I'm going to have to cancel this, go back, and oh, that's why. I have to edit my category, and what I need to do is put the weighted amount in here at 60% is what I've decided to provide for this, this category. So here we are at 60%. So we have the weight at 60 here, and 10 and 30, which makes 100. And so now that I have this category set up properly, then let's just take a look at that. And that is correct. Okay, we can just cancel that. And let's go back to the item under here. So the grade item, oh, you know what I think I did? I actually logged this as the item for itself as a single item with 60% because it's the only item within that category. So that's fine. I'm not actually adding another item here within that because there's only one item. So, but if I wanted to add a quiz or these other items, I would select grade category, name it, and then we have the grade category item that we need to make sure that we add it. Now the categories I have are forum and quizzes. Okay, so that's that. Then we can also go into course grade settings, and we can change our general settings here. We have our default items. I'm leaving all of this. We have our overview of our report, and we have user report information as well. So we can gather all this report data from the participants or learners in the course. Now, right now, I don't have anyone enrolled in this course, so I don't have any participants, but if I were to, I could actually maybe select all or select them by the start of their first name or last name, and then I could get more rich grade report data. So I'm going to go back here to cancel that. Then I'm back here now at my gradebook setup, and if I want to look at my letter grades and maybe perhaps it's called letters, it is the grade letters. Now if I want to change the point structure or percentage grade to match a letter grade, I would just edit grade letters. And from here, my grades tend to be, I will select here, override the defaults, and my grade A start at 94%. So I'm going to make that change, save it. So now it's changed. Anything from 94 to 100% would be a letter A grade. And then the rest may be changed as you decide. And we have other information here, very rich, robust information on scales. You can connect outcomes to grades. You can get an outcomes report. You'd list your learning objective outcomes, and then you can match them up with grades. So there's a lot of rich information here that you can use for this Moodle course or any Moodle course. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for listening and watching.